Hello. I do hope. And welcome. That was my first ever full disconnect. I completely lost internet here and dropped out in the middle of everything. I do apologize. That was not good timing for Twitch, nor for my Xbox Live sign-in. Hopefully I can get back up and running here. There we go. Ahem. Obviously, Obviously, I also need a drink of water. Ahem. Yes, I can see you now. So sorry for that. I completely lost internet from the wall here. So I don't know where our Black Knight friend has disappeared to. I was just mid-swing there when it all went dark. I'm very glad it remembered the necromancer is dead. This is really all that I care about. But I just don't know about the Black Knight. Ah, so we are now officially down here amongst the wheelie dealies, amongst the bone skeleton gentlemen. Oh, yikes. That hurt me. That hurt me considerably. Bone skeleton wheelie gentleman being, of course, my nemesis. From the long, long ago. Just a couple of stamina eaters out on the town. So I think there's like 7 of them down here. If I can take them out one at a time, that would be great. If I can't take them out one at a time, I'm dead for sure. I'm going to die. Okay. That's 3. Uh-oh. That was probably too many at once. I wasn't looking where I was going. In the darkness, and the screaming, and the sad times. Oh, good. There's the Black Knight. Hello, sir. I missed you. I thought we may never get our chance to tango. Yikes, he tangoed me right in the face. These narrow, narrow corridors. Just not my favorite. Especially not when there are also bone wheel gentlemen. I was very close to taking him out just there. Very, very close, and yet no joy. Okay, now I have to remember how to get back down to that spot. I'm sure it will be fine. Now that there aren't any necromancers complicating the issue. There's those guys that never seemed to respawn before. Finally. They've surprised me. And again, they've all surprised me in the back at once, like a fancy acrobatic troupe. classic dance. Oh, yikes. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Fair enough. Shouldn't have done that. Jeez. Can't seem to get away from his shield moves. Once again, he just has the tiniest sliver. But it doesn't help me. So it looks like if I break down, if I don't go through the broken wall down the actual ladder to the place, if I break down through the floor where that first spot we saw was, we end up right where the Black Knight spawns. That is very good to know, actually. I just wish I'd taken him out that time, but hey, we're learning. Such a tiny sliver. Why, hello. Welcome. Welcome to my jagged, angry camera angle simulator, where all the angriest camera angles are simulated in perfect quality. So I'm going to try to do something similar again, but hopefully not both fall damages at once, like last time. That didn't help me at all. Just in case. That is such a weird move. I always think I'll be able to get past it, but no. What? I thought I was out of range of that, too. Why, thank you. That is very generous. Thank you for listening. And I'm sorry you have to hear it so early in the morning, as I'm squeaking and croaking and trying to survive. Aye! I shout. No. Oh, he was right on me there that whole time. He got in every hit he could have. I wonder how many actual puncture wounds I have in my ass at this point. It's becoming a bit of a problem. I'm guessing several dozen by now. I don't care for you and your blocking. I don't care for it at all. Oh, camera. Come on, camera. Okay, so this time the Black Knight is not here? For some reason? Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. Don't really want to fight him down there with the bony gentleman, if I can help it. Which was the point of all of this. So, oh well. I guess we'll go searching for him. He must have gotten excited and run off. Ah. Oh. No. Maybe he'll be back this time. Who knows? Maybe he tripped. And killed himself. I'd be fine with that. Oh, I think that should have hit a couple of them. But once again, I'm not in charge of these decisions. That's fair. Roll our way out of there. Roll away from the danger. I don't even know what hit me. What was that? Okay, let's check once more. There he is. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ah, every time. That looked like a good one. I thought we were going to make it that time. I was filled with hope. A hole meaning the very base of the stairs where it stops being stairs and it's all one giant hole. I will always take a bonfire. There is chat of a bonfire, and yes, I will take it. I may as well waste a life peeking down there while we're at it. Or is it one of the classic holes in the 2 hole sequences, whatever those have been? Okay, there's a safe way to jump down. I'll trust you. Sure. I'll just jump down. Any others from here? I wonder. I will happily take it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This guy's adorable. His little bone beard. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil your focus. Oh, that is nice. Thank you very much for the notification. So, there's a new blacksmith, I assume.
Why, you have an ember, do you? Ah, forget about it. I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
Interesting. Oh yes, I had better repair the clanking sword. The great sword of clanking. Oh, I have no souls at all. I'm filled with shame. Alright, thank you for being a blacksmith, sir. Aha, and then this just leads right into the bone wheel skeleton arena. And I'm assuming the Black Knight will find his way to me. Come on now. I can't actually move at all when they're doing that. It seems like, why isn't he getting out of the way? It's like while it's activated, you're stuck, you're paralyzed, you're being stunned by each of those hits. Come here. Oh, let me go ahead and finish repairing now that I killed a few of those guys, just to make sure it's all at the same level.
Need some smithing, then produce me some wares. If that'll be
There we go.
be gone with it.
Okay, so I got like 3 of them again. Where are the rest? There's one. Come on, get in this corner. Get wedged, and then die. Those are my 2 requests for you. Better get in the same corner. Ah. No, no. I don't want it. I'm drinking. There we are. Any more? Anyone else? Where's the Black Knight? There he is. Okay, so now we have a bonfire right next to him, but sadly the wheelie skeletons are a much bigger deal than he is, so I want to be very, very careful not to die, since I've already taken all of them out, is the idea. Yikes, I wish I had more reach. I'm just going to be overcautious. That was not overcautious. That was silly. Okay, finally down. After so many tries. Oh, nice. We got one of their bone wheel shields. So I think we're clear down here, finally. We have a bonfire. Just to make sure I'm not missing a wheelie, gentlemen. This is definitely the other way I came, normally. And that's the way down if I dropped. I think we've got it. Would be nice to get that item, whatever it is, but must be a different configuration. Like, I dropped down, I was actually on that platform randomly. I accidentally fell down to that plateau up there, and then I jumped down to this side when I should have jumped down to this side. Seems to be the issue. And if I had only done that, we wouldn't be here. So what is next? What lies beyond the corner? Aha. Perhaps this is the, first Lord Vessel Bond fight. I'm not sure if we've made it down to that point or not. It may not be yet. I can't recall. There's like another catacomb beneath these catacombs called the Tomb of the Giants or something. That's, I think, where the actual Lord Boss is. So what I'm trying to decide is if we should try to summon anyone before going through there, perhaps. Let me see if I can jump back. I suppose any way that we reverse our hollowing will bring back the bone wheel guys. And that's what I really want to avoid. Hold on just one second. Let me think about it while I run to the restroom. Aha, and then I see we have a num-nums. One moment, I'll be back with you. And I'm back. And alright then. Someone appears to have spent some num-nums in order for me to have gone Scottish. And now I can't help but do so, I'm afraid. Let's return to the blacksmith momentarily. And just look at him. I mean, he's beautiful. Look at the rib cage, the thickness of it. He's a prime specimen. So I do think I will try to avoid the bone wheelie skeletons. I will rest here. I will briefly reverse my hollowing. And then I want to see if anyone of an NPC nature may be hiding around here, wanting to help me, as the case may be. Are any of these warpable, I wonder? I have not seen a new one added to the list. I would love to be able to warp back down here and not have to traverse the entire way. Can I... It's a very, very specific reference, sir. Can I chastise Lexi whilst I'm lairding? Oh no, this is not what I want to do. I wanted to run clear past them and look for summon signs, and then I got distracted by lairding. There's a television show. Some of you may have heard. There goes my smooth, baby-faced humanity. I've not seen any summon signs down here, but who knows? There's an old television show called Monarch of the Glen, where a gentleman from London, he finds out that he's inherited like a castle and some land, and he has to move to Scotland and become a laird. And I've stolen Lexi McDonnell or McDougal or something like that, her accent from that show. I have no idea what region of accent that would even be. But yes, someone has noticed in the chat that that is what I'm doing. Oh, this is a nightmare. Yes? Can I help you? So it is really unfortunate that the recurring obstacle ahead of this next boss gate is Wheelie Bone Men, gentlemen. That's too bad. So likely the thing to do would have been to stay near the bonfire and look for summon signs and not go out here. Because who would put a summon sign out here? That would be madness. Why am I doing less damage? That seems strange to me. I was doing like 144 and it was a one-hit kill a second ago. Now I'm doing less. No, if that was only a one-hit kill, no big deal. I don't know what has happened to me. Yikes. That's the weird thing, is I just repaired it and it seems to have gone down. I'm going to go ahead and get a peek at what we're dealing with here. So we have a massive sarcophagus lid. They didn't want to let me do that. Hi. I don't mean to interrupt. Could I ask for your soul? Could I just gently reach on in there, plug it out, move ahead with my day? Some of you seem cool with that. Some of you seem excited by the prospect. Others seem grumpy. And then there's like a surprised beard man also. It's part of it. Okay, so what kind of hideous new powers am I going to have to deal with here? I don't think a flame weapon is necessarily the correct way to go, judging by his moveset. Okay, who am I after here? Did that do it? That was too easy. Many people would say too easy. And I have acquired the right of kindling. Whatever that means. I'll take it. Absolutely. I got a mask of the child. Ah, ladder. Lovely. I was just going to read that, but that's probably what it's pointing out. Okay, nothing else in here. That went shockingly well. It went so well, I'm now concerned about my future. My immediate well-being. As though that was just a fake-out boss. But I do seem to remember being there for quite some time. And now it is dark, dark. It is too dark, some might say. Okay, what's up here? Whoa. Not what I wanted. I really need a, lantern or something. Ah, so that must lead back out into the bony wheelie gates, I would assume. It's wheelie dark, yes. Genius. So at this point, I'm not sure if, like, I need a light in order to continue. I can follow these little num-nums here, but wow, that is dark. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that would be a good reason to have a light source. Oh no, Rockstar Social Club is down? How am I going to get my daily challenges? I'm devastated. Thank you for letting me know. That's strange. I hope they get it fixed. Come on, chat window. Ah, so the rite of kindling allows me to kindle a bonfire up to 20 Estus. That's very good to know. Thank you. Let me check here. I guess we don't have any souls to check repairing. Guess these guys will probably be back again. Let me just skirt past them, if I'm able. Oh. And we'll try to fetch those souls again. Very, very glad we were able to take this guy out in the first try, though. That will help significantly. I did not expect it. I was expecting for sure we'd be there for a while. I thought this was going to be another on Orlando for sure. Okay, so I did see, as I was falling, some sort of bridge structure here that I had missed. Okay. Secret ahead. Sure. Sure there is. It is so dark. And that's on my TV. I can't even imagine how dark it is on the actual broadcast. Yikes. Heavy-handed much. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Was it the one I just fought, or is there another enemy ahead? This is so insane. And fun. It's insanely fun. I didn't ever think I'd be at the position where I'm desperate for a bit of lava just to get some light. Oh yes, it's definitely more important to wish your daughter a happy birthday. In any circumstance, yes. You've made the right choice. But hello again. And also, happy birthday! If I may sneak one in. Whee! Okay. That was risky, but we've done it. It's over now. I'm gonna go for it again, I suppose. Because I can't see where else I would go. Hello. This is interesting. Okay. I am just surfing the rails here. I see light. And I hear breathing. I'm very upset and scared. Oh, jeez. So there's like a fog wall. But there's also some other things. There's some things. Jeez, this is so strange. Okay. No! Ah. Okay, this may be a good time to stop here. We were running for almost 2 hours there during the first session. Or I mean almost an hour. It is now almost 2 hours. So we could take a break and come back to the utter darkness next time. The only problem with that is, if we were taking a break and coming back to the utter darkness, I sure would like to have a light source of some sort. And I just don't think I can get back down to any of these. Like, none of these are down in the catacombs. Pardon me. So I'd effectively need to start back at, like, Firelink Shrine and walk all the way down here if I had to back out and find the light source. So it kind of seems like I'm just stuck down here without a light source. And that is unfortunate. Not what I wanted. Never what I wanted. So I will have to do some thinking here. But we did beat the pinwheel boss. We have the right of kindling to take our bonfires up to 20, or our Estus up to 20. We're in a pretty good position, just outside of the Tomb of the Giants. And I will just need to think about how we could maybe get some light on the situation. What I need to make sure I don't have is, I think those necromancers you fight do have like a skull lantern, an enchanted skull that flames. But I didn't see any of them drop one. I think the final guy is supposed to drop one, but he kind of got messed up by the disconnect. Like, I'm not sure if there was one on the ground, and it disconnected and disappeared, is what I'm thinking may have happened. So we did not get our skull lantern. And then when it brought me back, there was no skull lantern on the ground. So I'm worried that may have been the case. Otherwise, we're just not supposed to have any light, and this is one of those fun sensory deprivation parts of a game. We'll figure it out. But I think it's time for me to go do some shoveling of the snow and get some coffee here. Thank you very much for bearing with me through all of the darkness. I can't even imagine what you've been able to see on that side of it. Mostly a lot of darkness, I'm sure. But I will definitely be back here in Lordran, waving with my spider leg at you shortly. Thank you for your time and kind attention, and And hopefully, even later today, we may have time to jump back into, some other things. We'll have to see. All right. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.